Welcome back to Dual-Sided. We're back. Someone messed with the damn interface. I know it was you or whatever, but we're back here. Conor McGregor, coming off a crazy leg break of UFC 264, July 10th. I mean, so this is less than a month. Since he broke his leg, he obviously had surgery, and since then, did you guys know that he was supposed to have a boxing match, but in a wheelchair?
I definitely did not know that.
So I mean, it was supposed to be a wheelchair boxing match for charity in September. It was scheduled for September, but two-division UFC champ was expected to make it, on that date in September, but against a impressionist or a comedian, who was known online as a McGregor impressionist. So he does good impressionists, and we'll show a video here of him doing the impressions, and you guys be the judges here.
Al Pacino.
What do you say? What do you do? Hoorah!
Robert De Niro.
I don't know. What do you say? What do you say?
Morgan Freeman.
That's fine. I don't know what to say.
Eddie Murphy.
Man, you better believe. You better have something to say.
Denzel Washington.
Okay, that's right. I got a lot to say. I got a lot on my mind. Okay.
Joe Rogan.
Wow, it's incredible. I talk a lot on my podcast. I have a lot to say.
Nate Diaz.
That's right. I don't care, motherfucker. Say what you want to say.
Tyson Fury.
I say a lot, and I do it in the ring as well.
Mark Wahlberg.
All right, I talk and I work out. That's all you got to do.
Mike Tyson.
Man, talking is great. I used to trash talk all the time to say what you gotta say.
David Beckham.
Yeah, I'd say a lot. Victoria says a lot as well,
Conor McGregor.
I say a lot, you know what I mean? I talk a lot to get to the very top.
Donald Trump.
You know what? Talking is a fantastic thing.
Tony Soprano.
It's like a fucking thing. Do it, just fucking do it.
Matthew McConaughey.
That's right, just talk it through.
I mean, that's impressive. I mean, could you do that?
Definitely not.
You can't do that either, huh? Yeah, the only thing you can do is break someone else's or whatever.
He wasn't even
guy.
in here when at all.
Whatever guy. All right, but anyway, back to the topic. I mean, once again, he's coming off a gruesome leg injury. I mean, if you guys didn't see it, he snapped his lower leg above his ankle in half. I mean, it's just terrible. Fan or not, if you like him or not, I mean, you don't want to see a human being go through that. But unfortunately for all the millions, I think every single person on earth was waiting for the comeback. And everyone was for sure gonna buy this pay-per-view, this wheelchair boxing match, huh? I mean, this would have done great numbers. I think it could have hit maybe 2 million, but I mean, it's gonna be postponed, so we'll see. But this is what Conor McGregor said, and on his Twitter, stating, "Guys, this September date is too early for me. I am still in recovery. My docs/physical therapy team out here advised me to stay. I reckon late October at earliest, but maybe November/December too. It is hard to say at this time a concrete date, but I'm in. Wait for me, please." Just reading that, coming off once again a serious injury, you think that Conor should wait and be patient before returning? I mean, October, that's still August, September, that's 3 months after a serious injury.
Yeah, I mean, it's in a wheelchair, but I definitely still.
I mean, you've seen Chris Weidman is another guy who snapped his leg, and he actually needs another surgery because it didn't heal properly, and many believe that it's because he's been training too soon on it and working out too soon, which it's possible. So I mean, Conor should definitely wait. Obviously it's tough, but I just don't see why this could this does anything for him. I mean, in terms of this fight, how does this fight make him look? If it's for charity, it's good, huh?
Yeah.
But I mean, do you think he could possibly be doing this for the way he's been acting to save face? I mean, the tweets, tweeting about Khabib's dad, saying COVID good, dad is evil, stuff like that, making death threats to Dustin and his family allegedly. You think this, and again, the post-fight comments, we saw that live. We couldn't even believe that. That was very, very crazy.
Was this wheelchair boxing match? Was it set up even before?
Yeah, who knows? But I mean, regardless, it's for charity. You don't think so?
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense at all.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe if it was made after, maybe this is him trying to make people believe, oh, he's a good guy, which I think, Conor, you think he crosses the line a lot, huh? But it's just because it's Conor, you think he gets away with it?
Yeah, I mean, it's, he for so long he's been notorious for doing that type of trash talk, but he's backed it up with his fights. But recently,
So you think it's just a problem when he loses?
yeah, definitely. But and obviously last time he definitely took it too far.
Even with Habib, the Habib was
The
the
Habib
first
that took it too far too.
talking about his family, his religion, saying just stuff like that. In my opinion, that's crossing the line. You could talk trash, but if you bring someone's family into it, that's crossing the line. But I mean, this wheelchair boxing match, it was supposed to be an exciting match. Millions would have watched it. I mean,
Probably would have been more exciting than the Poirier versus McGregor
maybe.
fight. To be honest,
I mean, it would have lasted longer unless unless something else happened. But I mean, we'll have to wait for that October. In my opinion, I don't think he should come back soon. It's crazy that he's even considering this. Coming off a very serious injury, this is very, this is, I don't want to say reckless, but I don't think it's the best idea or it's in the best interest of him, especially if he wants to come back. I mean, do you think after all this, the trash talk, the post-fight comments, you think that he has to come back at some point?
I don't think he's gonna stop with the trash talk. I think he's that when he the first or the second fight with Poirier, that was rare for him not to go at the opponents. But
Yeah, and the Cowboy fight was the beginning of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
the
one
Cowboy
too.
fight, he was very nice.
but at least that one he won.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see the Notorious if he comes back and he backs up his talk, because they've been talking a lot. So we'll see. Obviously, where the UFC wouldn't be where it's at today without Conor. So whether you like him or not, fan or not, I mean, you can't deny the superstar that he's made and what he's brought to that sport. So once again, you guys are watching Dual Sided. Follow us on Dual Sided down below, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.